Hello, welcome to Griffin Theater Department's performance of A Midsummer Night's Dream. We're so glad that you're here. However, we do ask that you silence your cell phones and turn off your babies. If you would like to help support the cast and crew by attending our UIL competition, we will be performing at Heritage High School this Saturday at 11 a.m. Please no flash photography, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander! True, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. Demetrius, Alopheltutu's head, made love to Nadare's daughter Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes upon the spotted and inconstant man.
Fair Hermia, look you arm yourself, to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, which by no means may we extenuate, to death or to a vow of single life.
Be light for want of rain, that I could well beteem them from the tempest of my eyes.
The course of true love never did run smooth, but either it was different in blood.
Oh, why to choose love by another's eyes?
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. Into that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town. There will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by all the vows that ever men have broke, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love.
Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers through tomorrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia.
How happy some oars other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. What of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her, and for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it's a dear expense. But Heron mean I too enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Is all our company here? Here's a scroll, every man's name, which is thought fit through all of Athens to play our interlude before the Duke and Duchess's wedding day at night! Mary! Our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. And Mary. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll.
Answer as I call you, Nick Baum the Weaver.
Ready?
You, Nick Baum, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself, most gallant for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, I will move storms. I will condolence and measure. Now name off the rest of the players.
Francis Flute the Bell's Mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let me not play a woman. Have a beard coming.
And I'm gonna hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, a Pyramus lover dear, thy Thisbe dear, and lady dear.
No, you Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe. Thompson out the tinker. Here, Peter Quince, Snug the joiner, you the lines part. I hope here is a play fitted.
Have you the lines part written? Pray you. If it be, give it me, for I am slow, steady.
May do an exemplifier, for it's nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar, then I will make the Duke say, let him roar again.
You may play no other part but Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, hear your parts. I am to entreat you to con them by tomorrow night, and meet me by the passwood, a mile about the town. By moonlight, there will we rehearse.
We will meet, and there we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
How now, spirit? Whither wander you?
I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's spear, and I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green. Farewell, thou lovely spirits, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she, as her attendant hath, a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, but jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train, to trace the forest wild. But she, perforce, withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy.
Either I mistake your shape and make incline, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he that fright the maidens of the villagery? Those that hobgoblin call you, and sweet pup, you do their work and they shall have good luck. Are not you he?
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. But room fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, would that he were gone.
Out met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous, Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord? Why should Titania cross Sir Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest! The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a wardress of my order, but she, being mortal, of that boy did die. And for her sake do I reap up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day, if you will patiently dance in our round, see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me and I will spare your hearts.
Give me that boy and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away, we shall try downright by longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee from this injury. My gentle pup, come hither.
played will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb and be thou here again.
I'll put a girdle round about here.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she's asleep and drop the liquor a bit in her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, be it a lion, bear, wolf, or bull, she shall pursue it with the soul of love.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? Thou toldest me they were stolen unto this wood.
You draw me, you hard-hearted abdomen.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in the plainest truth tell you that I cannot, nor I do not love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. Use me, bust as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am to follow you.
Tempt not too much on the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou a flower there?
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it to me. I know a bank where the wild time blows. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, and with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but with the next thing he espies may be the lady. He shall know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on.
Fear not, my lord, for a servant shall do so.
Come now, around you in the fairy song. Come sing me now to sleep, then to your offices and let me rest.
You spotted snakes with double tongue, thorny hedgehogs be not seen, newts and blind worms do no wrong. Come not near a fairy queen.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood. And to speak troth, I have forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out a bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
Night and silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised of the Athenian name. And here the maiden, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Churl, upon thy eyes I throw all the power his charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now sober on.
Stay, do thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee hence, do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkly leave me so? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril, I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. But who is here? Lysander on the ground, dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art, that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he loved your Hermia, Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent. Tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who will not change a raven for a dove? The will of man is by his reason swayed.
Wherefore was I his keen mockery born, when at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Oh, that of a lady of one may refuse, should another therefore be abused?
With all my powers, address your love and might, to honor Helen and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me!
Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. I meet for pity. What a dream was here. Peter Quince.
What sayst thou, bully bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. Masters, you ought to consider to bring in, God shield us, a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing.
A prologue must tell he's not a lion.
We will have such a prologue. Come sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A play tour? I'll be on a Turk. An act or two, perhaps, if I see cause.
So have thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
Am I to speak now? For you must understand, he is here anoint and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus! Most lily-white and here I meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb!
Ninny's tomb, man, why you must understand, you have to speak all your parts, cues and all at once. Pyramus is to enter. Your cues pass. It is never tire.
As truest horse that shall never tire!
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, monsters! Oh, strange! We're haunted! Pray, masters, fly, masters, help!
Why do they run away? This is a navy of them to make me afeard. But I will not stir from this place. I will sing that they shall hear I'm not afraid. The owls of birds so black of hue with hearts stunning new.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, on the priest you to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. And I do love thee. Therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. Peas blossom, cobweb, mustard seed.
Ready.
And I.
Where shall we go?
Be kind to this gentleman, nod to him elves, and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal.
Hail.
Come, wait upon him, lead him to my bower.
My mistress with the monsters in love.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes?
That is finished too.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hound.
Out, dog, out, cur! Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then?
You spin your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege. Never to see me more.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. So here, therefore, for a while, I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quiet and laid love juice on some true love sight. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helen of Athens look thou find. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes to get she to appear.
I go. Look how I go, swift in the air from the Tartar club.
Flower of his purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, seeking the apple of his eye, when his true love he doth espy.
Captain of our fair band, Helena is here to head.
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn?
You do advance your cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er?
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in mine. Now will you give her o'er?
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena! Goddess, nymph, perfect divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eye?
Oh, spite! Oh, full eyes, you all are bent to set against me for your merriment.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If ever I loved her, all that love is gone.
Helen, it is not so.
My ear, I beg it! Right side, why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he say whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Fair Helena, who more in guilt tonight than all you fiery oaths and eyes of light? Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, she is one in this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired with these contrived to bait me in this foul derision? The only counsels that we two have shared, all school days, friendships, childhood, innocence.
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your only love Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot to call me goddess, nymph, divine, and rare?
I understand not what you mean by this.
If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But very well, it is partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remove.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul. There, Helena.
Wait, do not scorn her so.
Helen, I love thee. By my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee. To prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
Thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where did you tempt all this?
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird. Vile thing, let loose or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Pray me. Wherefore? Oh me, what news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I'm as fair now as I was erewhile.
Be certain, nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee in love, Helena.
Oh me. You juggler! You canker blossom! You fiend! What? Have you caught my knight and stolen my love's heart from him? Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fight by you counterfeit! You puppet, you! Puppet? Why so? I that way goes again? Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem, because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak. How low am I? I am not yet so low, but that mine else can reach into thine eyes. I pray you, Lord of all, be gentlemen, let her not hurt me.
Be not afraid. She shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not. How do you take her part?
Oh, when she's angry, she's keen and shrewd.
Oh!
She was a vixen when she went to school. And although she be but little, she is fierce. Little, again, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
alone, speak not of Helena.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest, to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I will go with thee, cheek by Jove.
I will not trust you. I no longer will stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away!
I'm amazed and know not what to say.
This is a negligence! Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries willfully?
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. But so far, my glad it so did sort. As this their jangling, I see the sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hide therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within another's way, till o'er their brows with counterfeited sleep, with leaded legs and battery wings doth creep. Then crush this urban lycander's eye. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream, and fruitless vision. Whilst I this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen, and beg her ending boy. And then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I fear in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down.
Come sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peace Blossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peace Blossom.
What, wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried peas, but I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and always away. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now, I do begin to pity. Now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off of the head of this Athenian swain, that he awaken you and the other do. May all back to Athens again repair, and think no more of tonight's accident, but as a fierce vexation of a dream. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen?
Come, my queen, take hands with me. Now thou and I are in amity.
Fairy King, attend and mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Come, my lord, in our flight, tell me how it came this night, that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
Go, one of you. Find out the forester, for now our observation is performed. But, soft! What nymphs are these?
My lord, this my daughter, here asleep, and this Lysander, and this Demetrius, and this Helena, old Nadare's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
Good morrow, friends, I pray you all! Stand up! I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, where hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly. I cannot truly say how I came here. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough, enough, my lord, you have enough. I beg the law upon his head.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to the wood, and I in fury hither followed them, and fair Helena in fancy following me. But, my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, my love to Hermia melted as the snow. In all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple, by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3, we'll hold a feast in great solemnity.
When my cue comes, call me, and I will answer. Peter Quince, God's my life, stolen hence, and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. Methought I was, and methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of the stream, and I will sing it in the latter end of the play before the Duke.
True beginning of our end. Our true intent is all for your delight. We are not here that you should repent you, the actor's right hand, and by their show, and you to know all you are like to know.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired, but all distorted. Who is next?
In this same interlude it doth befall that I, once now by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think, that had in it a cranny hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper, often secretly.
Oh, grim look at night! Oh, night with you so black! I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot! Oh, wall, oh, sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Curse be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue.
Oh, wall, full often hast thou heard my moans! For parting my fair Pyramus and me!
I see a voice, now led to the chink, to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love, thou art my love, I think.
Seek what thou wilt, I am thy lover's grace. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straightway?
Time life, time death, I come without delay.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble. Here, when lion, rough and wild, rage outroar. Then know that I, one, snugged the runner, am a lion fed, nor else no lion stand. For if I come into this place in strife, 'twere pity on my life.
Did Lantor doth the corn moon present? Myself, the man on the moon, do seem to be. All that I have to say is to tell you that the lantern is the moon, I the man in the moon, and this dog my dog.
This is all ladies true, but where is my love?
do you see? How can it be? Thy mantle good? What? Stained with blood? Lion vile hath deflowered here, my dear. Come, tears confound. Out, sword and wound, the pap of Pyramus! Oh! Now die, die! Die, die, die!
Asleep, my dove! What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus! Arise! Speak! Speak! Quite dumb! Dead! Dead! Come, trusty sword! Blade my breast and crew! Ah! Farewell, friends! Thus, Thisbe ends.
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
I, in wall too.
No! Assure you, the wall is parted down the third fathers. Would it please you to see the epilogue, or to hear a burgomaster between you and my company?
No epilogue, I pray you. For your blaming's no excuse. Never excuse, for when the players are all dead, there needs none to be blamed. Lovers to bed, 'tis almost fairy time. A fortnight we hold in this solemnity, in nightly revels and new jollity.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. So give me your hands, we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.